Hello, hello, lovely people. It's your girl Queen Nick. I hope y'all are doing well out there. Um, you know, we back on camera. You know, some good stuff. I feel like this light is just super bright, and it's like making me look super like not my skin tone. I'm light skin, but good lord, I look pale. But that's just because my light is just super bright. Ignore that, I guess. Or I guess we can try to adjust it. Let's see. No, I feel like that just made it worse. I guess that helps. At least. Sorta, kinda, sorta. Um, in a weird way. Um, but yeah, like I hope y'all are doing well, you know. Here we are in our C4D project since we finished our Blender project last week. Back to this, cause I don't know. Um, I see something here. I don't know how to feel about it. You know, um, it's a vibe, I guess. Thus far, um, definitely kind of feels a little like something I deleted. I guess whatever that may have been. Let's see. I kind of like that gradient. I think I may put the gradient not just on the walls but on the chairs, because I feel like the chairs would look good with that. I think that actually would go really well. So let me see. Because all this is a ramp. So I'm curious to see how this looks. So let me pull out the render view. There we go. Close that out. And then hit play on that because I'm not, you know. Actually, you know what? I'm going to move this out here, out over here somewhere because I want, yeah, I think it should have its own independent window for this. So I'm going to put this over here. Oh crap. Yeah, I figure if I can And I'll bring this back over so y'all can see what it looks like also. Just, I just want to see what the render looks like though for this. This has too much reflectivity, I'm gonna say. And I'll show y'all what I mean and why I say that. What I'm gonna do though is take this and bring it into the picture viewer. That's the feedback display. Alright, I'm gonna save this. And we'll date it for today. And we'll save it there, right? So I'm gonna move this and I'm gonna actually open that file so that y'all can actually see it. You can't even see the full photo itself because, well, I mean, yeah, y'all see the whole thing for the most part. So like that's the closet or whatever, and there's a whole nother room over there. And then this has way too much reflectivity to it. So we need to turn that down, bring out the texture a little more. Like it could be smooth, but it don't need to be that damn reflective. And this as well. This is supposed to be more of a matte, so we're gonna have to make some adjustments there. This looks great. That looks amazing. Like this closet itself looks great. And you know what? I am going to do more of I'm gonna hide the mirror because I want a really good picture of this closet, like from top to bottom. Okay, so I'm interested to see what this looks like. Oh, that's right. Gotta take it out the render. mean, I feel like if I keep the dome light on, that's gonna change like the way it looks because it's already white. And all it's gonna do is just give us a white background. I'd rather keep the black for now. Like, dome lights are cool. You don't have to keep them on in your scene. You just have to have one in your scene. So, you know, that does kind of make it a little bit easier to do stuff. I want a snack. And I ain't really got much to snack on right now, I don't think. My back is itchy. What is that? Oh, that's my hair. That's what it is. It's making my back itchy. There we go. Much better. But yeah, pretty much that's kind of like how that works. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I think that there are a few things that I would like to do that I'm not exactly doing yet, but I want to get a good render of this first, before I even start on the other stuff I want to start on. So let me save that to the picture viewer. Save that. Two. If you want to see it, bam. Like, that closet is fire. Like, these actually retract and can go inside one inside the other, and it opens up. There are lights here all around this here beautifully, and then this here kind of looks a little crazy. We'll be getting to that because we made this look phenomenal. So that's the goal. There's some things I need to fix with this over here. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fix that stuff. So first of all, I feel like the roughness was like not I don't know. I feel like I should take the roughness off this or change the ramp. Maybe change the ramp. Because I wonder, what does that do to this? Does that bounce nearly as much color as before? Yeah, it doesn't look like it does. And very little now. not seeing as much color bounce anymore with that. So let me move y'all over here. In the midst of all of that, let's see. No. That brought the reflectivity down by a lot. Yeah, I'm not seeing the reflectiveness anymore, which is good. That does look much better. I'll let you guys look at it. You see that? Not nearly as much, what's the word I'm looking for? Reflectiveness here. Like, that reflectivity is kind of gone, which is a good thing. Because I didn't want it to be super overpowering. I kind of wanted there to be a bit of a grittiness to it. So, like the vanity, right? So the vanity could use with a little bit of messing with, so to speak. So we can bring that down to a 1 and see how much less reflective it is. Because you don't need everything to be reflective. It's just the things that should be. This definitely looks different already. Just making those simple small adjustments. And this is what it looks like. It's pretty good. It looks better than it did, for sure. Yeah, because before it was super reflective, now not so much, which is good. So we can go back to, I'm gonna close that out. I'm gonna turn back to the side. Get side view. And we're gonna turn the, what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? Turn the mirror back on. And see how that made a difference in the overall shot. I'm letting it render, by the way. Sorry, y'all. Trying to figure this out. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what is doing it right now. And I just keep changing stuff, messing around with it, not letting it render. My bad. Hmm. Hmm. I'm trying to remember like what happened and why is this like this? I must have did something clearly, but I don't know where I was going with it at all. Yeah, there's a hell of a lot less color bounce on that. There's a little bit of, but it's not nearly as much as it was before. And I'll give you guys side by side comparisons to look and see the difference, because that's where it looked like it's where it's at. Um, so yeah. Now that's what I got currently. Before, it was more like this one. You see the difference? Whole lot less color bounce. Although I may bring that up a little more, because now it doesn't give any color bounce, which is not really what I wanted. I wanted something smooth and semi-glossy, but not super glossy. So we'll adjust the refraction to about 1.3 to give it some level of refraction, but like not a lot. So yeah, 1.3 is still too much. 1.2. 1.2 should be enough. Because if you leave it at 1, there's like no reflection whatsoever. Not to say that looks bad, but doesn't look the greatest. And for this, I'm gonna just chairs. Point two. I feel like part of rendering is it being able to do the easiest math, which is why certain squares happen real fast and then others, like why it starts where it starts. The math is just easier in certain sections, which makes it easier to solve, which means your render goes faster as it calculates. Now there's somewhat of reflectivity, but it's not like crazy reflective. And I'm also going to put this in picture viewer and make this real big. Like that looks really, really good. But we still gotta make the rest of this look good. I gotta figure out what the halibut is going on with this, cause it's not really making a lot of sense. And I'm a little confused as to what is happening and what is going on with this thing. Like I get this is the I guess I could always I think this is really interesting. Hmm. Hmm. I feel like that pole may be too thick. Like that cylinder may be a little too wide. 8.5 centimeters. And I feel like it could probably go to 5. Have a radius of 5. And then the disc. Well, we gotta go to object mode for that. More so. And then, yeah, because the scale on that is just gonna be a wee bit different. Because that may not need to be as big as we thought. And then, I would like to put it in the corner over here. Interesting. The poll doesn't show up at all. There we go. Now we getting some results. mean, it doesn't look bad. I'll say that. It doesn't look bad. It's just, I don't know. Could be better. Guess that's what I'm trying to say. This could be better. I'm starving. I need to eat some food. Probably gonna make some tacos tonight because tacos are lit. But yeah, kind of want to eat some tacos. BRB though. So I'm messing around with something right now, just to see something. So I'm trying something crazy for a second. Trying an interesting thought experiment, so to speak. And I just want to see how that affects the scene. So what I decided to do is I took both the ceilings from each room and applied a material an emittive material to both ceilings just to see what would happen. And what I used was pretty much the same settings from the lights that I actually have in the closet, in the walk-in closet. So we're gonna see how really interesting that is and how that works. How it works out. Sorry, y'all, I'm sleepy. It is almost 11, so I'll be getting out of here soon. If I'm being honest, I'm tired. So alright, we got one photo of that. You kind of see how that looks. And I'll show you guys as well. Now, as a quick comparison, this is what it looked like before. This is how dark it was in there. So I'm about to go to the other side of this and see what that actually looks like now that we put a light in here. So I'm curious to see how this turns out and what that actually looks like with the light in there. Cause I was curious to see like what happens if you just, I don't know, make the ceiling a big old light. Why not? It's 3D. You kind of do what you want in 3D. Interesting. Okay. I've learned a lot from this project. I may end up trashing it, but you learn quite a bit over time as you continue to redo and reprocess stuff. You do learn a lot, quite a bit, for sure. But yeah, very interesting stuff, for sure. What I'm probably gonna do though is copy this up. Ceiling lights, right? Call it ceiling lights, and then delete, delete. Not as bright. Definitely came down for sure in the brightness. However, it's not like drowning stuff out, which is nice. It's not like washing everything out. Like even the carpet still has its color and stuff. So that still looks good. I'm like waiting for this to be finished. This thing is at 35%, no wonder. Yeah, this seems a lot more reasonable. At least the lighting seems a lot more reasonable like that. So I'm gonna download that now and um oh crap, I shouldn't have did that. Or maybe I should have. I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna save for now. And yeah, I'm done for the night because it is 11 o'clock. I'm sleepy. I am hungry. I have homework to do and a paper to write, unfortunately. I would love to stay on here with you guys, but I got stuff to do. Grad school's kicking my butt, so I gotta do what I gotta do. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Creative Gene with Queen Nick, and I'll see you guys next week. I'll see you guys tomorrow for easy mode, and yeah, so that'll be fun. I'll see you guys next week for the Creative Gene, and I'll see you guys, those of you who like watching my gameplay for Cyberpunk. We'll pick that up tomorrow night. All right, guys. Have a great week, and I'll see you tomorrow.